Good morning. This is your girl Asia Paris. I am the plus size queen that tells you just about everything. You're now tuned into a car chronicle. And here on this episode today of Chronicle of the Curvaceous, we're going to sip and say. But before we get into our sip and saying, let me tell you a little bit about the channel. We're all about faith, fitness, and fabulosity. So if you are a curvy girl or a rotund gent that is trying to reach those hashtag fitness goals and loves looking good in the process and is trying to grow and become deeply rooted in your faith and just, look for a higher purpose, then this is the channel that you need to subscribe to. Come on, let's build this family. We're growing slowly but surely. This week on the channel, I just want to go ahead and get the brass tacks out of the way and then we'll go from there. Today is Tuesday, September the 10th. I'm going to do a vlog this weekend showing you my trip. I'm gonna finally fly out to Chicago, and I am working on reaching some goals in my life. I think a lot of times we don't achieve the fitness goals because we don't continue to work on ourselves, and we forget about the things that we said we want to do. We pick up things, we put them down, we start, we stop, and we never take those times and those opportunities to get deeply rooted and grounded in establishing who we are and search for that deeper purpose. Why do you want to lose the weight? Why aren't you happy? And why did you even gain this weight? What issues caused you to get to this point? And so last weekend we're sipping and saying, so sipping some apple cider vinegar with lemon and honey. And I just drunk a little bit of the 16-ounce bottle, and I poured my apple cider vinegar in here and my lemonade, and then I put a little honey because I can't drink it straight up, no chaser. That's just me. And so let's drink a little bit. Oh my goodness. Today I went overload on the apple cider vinegar. Goodness. Help your sister out. The honey and the lemon is almost non-existent, but I'm gonna achieve my goals. And so last weekend at the Becoming She conference, which was chaired by my best friend, and my sister was a speaker on the program, I emceed, and we always try to do things for women empowerment and to allow them to see themselves. My sister's acronym for SHE this year was Sanctified, Humble, and Empowered. Mine was saved, holy, and endowed. Being endowed with the Holy Ghost. Your SHE might be just successful, happy and encouraged. Whatever your SHE is, whatever SHE you want to become, you have to begin to foster that thing. So I was looking at myself, and one of the speakers, we had like 5 or 6 speakers. The first one talked about, becoming the SHE, like she or mine, becoming the SHE, the purpose was the second one, and becoming the SHE, the overall, woman of God, SHE. Those are all the speakers. I just went ahead and wrapped it all up because I don't want this video to be too long. I'm just sipping and saying what's on my mind. And I saw myself. I had the day of the conference, I was like having the hardest time dancing with the Zumba thing. I was struggling on the 5th power, like to the 10th power, for real. And so I was like, Lord, help me. And so when I got back that weekend, it was Labor Day weekend, and I just began to binge eat like never before. Donuts, junk. And I was like, what are you doing? Really, what are you doing? I had to really get close and look in the mirror like, what are you doing? And so I began to fast, because we are about faith, fitness, and fabulosity. I was like, Lord, some things won't go in your life except if you fast and pray. And I can't break this binging, and I can't break this cycle of this downward spiral of picking up goals and putting them down. I will never achieve my fitness goal if I don't do something. So last week I fasted and I prayed for people who were on the sick list and different things of that nature, and just got really back anchored in my faith. And I lost 4 pounds last week. And so I told myself I'm 12 weeks away from graduating. That's achieving an 18-year goal. It took me 18 years to get this degree, really. And and I told myself I can't minimize my goals, and I can't minimize the things that I want to achieve. And one of them was when I was started this channel back in 2014. It was a 20-day chronicle or 4-week chronicle or something like that for fitness goals to lose the weight, and by my 32nd birthday. And it was like 32, the new you, 3 years ago. So that must have been 16 when I started this channel. And I was like, I'm gonna lose 20 pounds by my birthday. I started in October, so this channel is almost 3 years old. And I was like, I'm gonna lose these 20 pounds and I'm going to take a flight for my birthday. Didn't lose the 20 pounds, didn't go on the flight. And so last video I was thinking about, you know why did I start this channel? What was my purpose? And I really start reevaluating things. And now this weekend we're gonna go on our flight to Chicago, and I'll be uploading, you know, sporadic videos while we're like at the airport, when we're flying, when we meet my brother, just different things. And so an opportunity fell in my lap this week. Come on, Asia. And trust me, I do care about the enamel on my teeth. I just don't have a straw today. I don't always just drink it like that. So I was like, when I got back from the trip, I saw myself, because I couldn't do the Zumba for like 2 minutes. Then I binged and I started to beat myself up. And then I recalibrated and I fasted and reminded myself why I was doing what I was doing. And then I lost the 4 pounds last week. And so I weighed in at 321, then I lost down to 317. And so this week I said, every week I'm gonna incorporate a new goal. And so I this week have incorporated the apple cider vinegar and honey every morning to see the results that I get. And I'm still fasting, doing an intermittent fasting from 6 to 6. I'm doing the OMAD, and the OMAD is gonna be for the rest of the month of September. And then I'm gonna weigh back in at the beginning of October and see what I want to recalibrate. And so this week's fitness goal is to incorporate drinking this apple cider vinegar, honey, and lemon before I go to work every morning, hence the car vlog. And then I have all the bottles of water that I need to drink during the day. And so at 6 o'clock I break my fast, and then I eat the 1 meal. And I have been cleaning up my diet a little bit this week too. I ate meat one day last week, which was Tuesday. We went for tacos at Moe's Southwestern Grill, and we had nachos, and they had this sirloin steak, and I just ate a couple of little bites of it. But after that, I have been off of meat for like 6 days now. So no meat, eat after 6, 1 meal a day. Yesterday I had like peas, black-eyed peas, field peas, snaps, rice, and then I had water, and I drank 1 non-water beverage. And so I was like kind of slipping on my water yesterday. So today I'm gonna try to get a bottle of water in an hour during the day, and then that will give me my 8 bottles of water. And then I drank 1 bottle of water when I first woke up, and then this bottle that has the apple cider vinegar in it, I just sipped a little bit out of it, poured the apple cider vinegar and the honey and the lemon in there, and that gave me my 10 bottles, because I need 10 bottles to drink half of my body weight. So that's what your girl's doing here. So we've sipping and we're saying what's on our heart. And what I have to say to you today before this video gets 10 minutes long is, follow your heart. Don't forget your goals. Continue to work on yourself. Even if you fall down like I did and eat those Publix donuts that was so ooey and gooey and good, get back up the next day. After that Monday, Labor Day the 2nd, that Tuesday, I got up and I started again. I fasted. I broke that thing off my life. You will see a obese people's workout from me within the next couple of weeks. You know, in the next 12 weeks until I graduate, I'm gonna just, you know, do sporadic posts, but after that I'm going to, you know, be more consistent, upload on Saturdays, and try to really just encourage ourselves as we go through this thing, because it's a goal, our personal goal, and if we're not achieving it, we're only hindering ourselves. I'm not cheating anyone else when I have a cheat day but me. I'm not cheating anyone else when I overindulge and eat a whole hours of Cold Stone but me. And so instead of cheating me, I'm going to celebrate me and work on me and do what it do to reach that goal. So I hope you enjoyed the sip and say. Let's sip the last little bit of it. I'll let you know if I lose some inches or what it does. Y'all start judging by my face. When my face starts back getting slim, then we'll know I'm reaching my goals. Yes, let's do this. This is your girl Asia Paris, the plus size queen that tells you just about everything. And guess what? I will be that size 12. Talk to you later.